Hey there, everyone. Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to talk about if you're working on your hormones but still not quite losing weight, what is happening in your system and what's the holdup? What's happening, right? What's the problem here? A lot of times when you do any process, any shift or change in nutrients or protocols or lifestyle, healthy habits, all that good stuff, you're expecting to see a shift and change, right? And a lot of times we're expecting to see it kind of all over, a lot of different systems in our body. Unfortunately, when we're working with hormones, things can get a little complicated. And depending on how long an issue has been present, it can take its sweet time settling out in your system, right? Yes. So it can feel like, oh, I've been working on my hormones and yeah, my period's more regular and my mood swings are better and I'm definitely less fatigued, but the scale has not budged at all. What the heck? I feel better or these things are better. Why is this result not there? What am I doing wrong? What's missing? And the short answer is oftentimes nothing. Nothing, right? Now, these are things that we look at in detail and that we can tell, when we do your Dutch test, when we get to see exactly what your system is doing, how it's functioning, this will give us a lot more answers on you specifically. Oh my gosh, there was one that I went over today. Doozy, doozy of a report. And I was like, wow, this is going to take a while just because of the sheer volume of hormone your body has to process. Mm. And she was like, no, this makes sense. And I was like, I'm glad it does. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're not supposed to like vomit and pass out from pain from your period. That's not normal. That's not okay. Yeah. Sheer volume of hormone level can take a while to work through. So, if you're looking for your hormone levels and looking at getting a Dutch test and joining us in the next 12-week challenge, I'm going to put the wait list here in the comments. The registration link is actually released on the 27th of this month. So it is coming up here in a couple of weeks. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. And if you are not on the wait list, you cannot get the registration link sent to you. So keep that in mind. Got to be on this wait list to get the registration link. And we usually fill within about 24 hours. Yeah. So things that are important to keep in mind here when we're looking at hormone levels and then finally getting to this weight loss piece of it, right? Depending on what your levels are, this is one of the first things to understand, know, and assess. Stress, also a factor here. Cortisol, stress hormone, this is a big factor. Your fat cells will store excess stress and excess hormone within them. Also, super fun thing about fat cells and adipose tissue is that they're also estrogenic. They make more estrogen. What? Yeah, yeah, just helping out there, right? Okay. So then your body has to get that excess hormone to release from those fat cells. And you might be thinking, this is what's going to help with weight loss. Not yet. Not yet, because your liver has to detox it. Your liver, especially estrogens and hormones, liver, gallbladder, kidneys also do some detox, skin, lymph, right? Other things do detox in the body. But liver, this is the big dog. This does a lot of the heavy lifting. And if your liver is compromised, if your digestive system is not working well, you will not go through these processes. How long can it take for this to happen? How long can it take for this hormone level to shift? 2 to 3 months, at least. For some people, it's longer, depending on their hormone level, their stress levels, their adipose tissue, liver function, gut health. Minimum 2 to 3 months. If you have issues with any of these, it can take longer. Yeah, it can take longer, 2 to 3 months. So that means that your body has to get healthier and functioning better before, you know, you get to this point here. The actual weight loss piece of it, that actual body composition change. Is it possible? Absolutely. Is it something that can happen for you? Totally. As long as you're understanding where's your starting line? Where are you actually starting? Oftentimes, we think that we're at the starting line and then the gun goes off and we're all off to the races with everybody else. If you have these things going on, you're not at the starting line. You might not even be on the track. Maybe you're in the bleachers. Maybe you're in the parking lot. Maybe you're 5 blocks down the road and around the corner because you have to work through all these things and navigate all this stuff for months before you get to a point where your body can actually start burning fat and have a metabolism. That's a big thing. A lot of us have our metabolisms shut down and we think we can just, let me just do this quick thing. Let me just layer this thing in. Let me just intermittent fast and that's going to get my metabolism going. Not if you have this stuff going on. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. So stop like killing yourself trying to get these things to happen and thinking like, oh, what's wrong with me? Nothing. You're just, you're not starting at the right place. So that's what we do in the 12-week challenge. So again, waitlist is in the comments there. Let me know if you guys have questions on this. Let me know if there's anything else I can answer for you on this. Other resources I have for you are my books, The Female Fat Solution and The Female Menopause Solution, because this journey for perimenopause and menopause is similar but different. So keep that in mind. And then my podcast is called The Female Health Solution, and my YouTube channel is called Dr. Beth Westie. Make sure you stay updated with all these things. I have to get all of the information I have out for you. So let me know if you guys have any questions. If you have any other, deep dives that you want me to do on this, I absolutely can. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later and have a great night. Bye.